Hey, what's up everybody? It's Alim from Ambitious, and 2023 is finally here, and a lot has happened in the job market lately. And I'm here to tell you that if you want to stand out from the rest in 2023, you need to learn no-code skills. Because historically, web dev and UI design are the most highly sought after jobs. But 28 million people are currently learning these skills, but 70% of these people are staying unemployed for 60 days or more. And that's because the economic landscape has changed immensely for companies. In 2021 and 2022, investors were flocking toward high growth, speculative companies. Remember the metaverse? Remember crypto and NFTs? You remember how Facebook rebranded from Facebook to Meta in the hopes of going all in on metaverse technology? Well, now Facebook is down 66% from its all-time highs, and I'm talking about the stock price. And walk around and talk to your friends. Who even cares about metaverse or NFTs anymore? The stimulus money era is over. The economy is slowing down, and we're seeing it now that the holiday season is over. Investors are prioritizing companies with strong, consistent business models that are booking profits quarter over quarter. It used to be that we were looking at companies who had strong, ambitious visions and were investing in getting out ahead of the curve. But now with the economy slowing down, companies are taking a completely different approach to their strategies. And this obviously affects hiring managers as well. Companies and hiring managers are now looking for Swiss Army knife players who can wear multiple hats and do more with less. So you might say, but like, isn't everyone firing and laying off workers? So like, how are you able to say that companies are still hiring? Well, you're right. Big tech is firing for the reasons I aforementioned. However, startups are still hiring very, very strong. Go check out techcrunch.com and look at startups who have recently booked huge VC rounds. They're strapping up for years of runway because they know an economic downturn is ahead, and that's what the smart companies are doing. And these are the companies that I'm suggesting job seekers be targeting. However, startups take a slightly different approach to hiring. Their decisions are based on ROI. How can X make us Y? So if you're taking on a project for a startup, they're likely trying to realize revenue from that project much sooner than a large company would, like Facebook, Google, or Amazon. Big tech takes an R&D based approach where they plan to make money in the long run, but not immediately. And these tailwinds are perfect for why no-code tools are going to increase in popularity in 2023. You can now build apps, websites, automate workflows, and build really complex business systems without having to know how to code. And of course, with tools like GPT-3, developer mundane tasks are now being taken away by AI, and that is going to give more reason for developers to actually branch out of their day-to-day from coding and learn how to use drag and drop no-code tools. So no-code tools are very beginner friendly, and a lot of people think it's very daunting, but Figma, Webflow, Zapier, Airtable, and Flutterflow are all amazing apps that are easy to learn for beginners and are extremely powerful. The no-code landscape is increasing by the day, and this is not a new thing. No-code tools have been in the market for 10 years, and they're now increasing in popularity as we go into this economic behavioral shift. Perfect, because startups want to hire ninjas, and ninjas are people who have this I'll get it done type of mentality. They understand how to use multiple tools in conjunction with business needs. They understand that a project is given to them because the business needs something done and needs to generate revenue or meet some specific goals. So ninjas are people who can be relied on to take on these tasks with little direction and crush them all the way down to the last requirement. So how do you become a ninja? Here are a couple ways that I'm thinking, become a ninja UI designer by understanding how to design a landing page in Figma, but then being able to implement that design using a tool like Webflow. Because startups don't want to hire one web designer and one web developer when they can find someone who's a ninja who understands how to use no-code tools and be able to get more done with one resource, right? And there's plenty of more ways that you can be ninjas, or you can be a ninja, right? Understand how to build landing pages through Webflow, connect the web form to Zapier, and that Zapier can now push the data to MailChimp so the marketing team can run email newsletter campaigns without having to need a developer to tie everything together, because you as a no-code developer understood the business requirements from the start. And yes, this workflow I just described is absolutely an employable skill. Zapier, MailChimp, Webflow, Airtable, these are all tools that fall under the low-code or no-code developer category. And yes, you can get paid a lot of money. The average salary right now for a low-code developer is $83K, but I personally know of companies willing to pay over $100 an hour to hire someone to maintain or build new no-code and low-code apps. So you will see this job increase in popularity in 2023. And I hope that I was able to give you the confidence that you need to take that next step and learn new skills or cross-skill yourself to stand out from the rest. And yes, you can find no-code jobs through other job boards as well. We Love No Code is a great one. Code Map is a great one. We even have our own job board at the Ambitious community and soon in our mobile app. So we hope that you join our free private community. Link is in the description. And yeah, we think that this is the way to go in 2023. Excited to see where the job market goes and how we can continue to build apps and what other tools come out. So if you want to learn more, join the Slack community. You can use the QR code on the screen. And yeah, subscribe for more content. See ya.